going, minions? It's Gail, and I already tried to record this Q&A video, and I screwed up my footage. World ain't just ain't with me today. So I asked you guys on Tumblr, send me in some questions and I'll answer them. All of you sent in anonymous questions. Don't know why, but you did. And I don't have a ton of time to edit this video, so if you hear a click every time before it jump cuts, it's because I'm using the instant jump cut, the pause feature on my camera thing. So sorry about that. So I don't have a ton of time to edit this video. So this video is probably gonna go straight up. Did I do my intro? I'll do my intro again. So how's it going, minions? It's Gail. So got my little ask box up here on Tumblr. I'm going to answer a couple of these for you guys right now. Hang on, I got to fix this. There we go. What are you doing right now? I'm alive, I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm sitting, looking, talking, filming, doing other things, and I'm answering your question. What's your favorite song right now? My favorite song right now is Enemy Fire by B. Miller. I love that song so much, and I don't remember the name of the YouTube channel, but somebody made this really cool Undertale animation. I'll put an annotation up somewhere around here about that, a link to that animation, because it was so cool. You guys should go check it out, like it, and subscribe to them. It was so awesome. So, yeah, that's why it's my favorite song. B. Miller by Enemy Fire by B. Miller. You guys really need to check it out. Here's a good one. Why do you call your subscribers/followers minions? I've been wanting to tell you guys this for a while. I might have already done it, but I don't care. So, when I first started Tumblr back in February last year, I was setting up my ask box for the first time, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't want it to just say, ask me anything, because that was the default. I want to make it something cool and unique. And I'm just like, I'll make it sound like I'm a queen beckoning everyone to my beck and call and be like, ask away, my minions, meh. So that's where that came from. But the reason I say stay sweet, my minions, is when I hit 100 followers on Tumblr, I made this huge post about how awesome everyone was, because they really are. All of my followers on Tumblr are amazing. All of my subscribers here are amazing too. I love all of you. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for putting up with me while my schedule has been so hectic. I'm sorry, I'll try and record more. But what happened was, at the end, I just said, since I called everyone my minions on my ask box, I'm like, I'll play off of that. So at the end, it ended it with, stay sweet, my minions, with that little, the little squiggly button next to the one key. Yeah, I ended it with that, and that's where that came from. So that's where my minions. I don't know why you guys would ask this, but what's your biggest insecurity? Okay, Anon. Okay, I'm gonna just full out and go on and say this. My biggest insecurity are my hands. I know that's weird, but my biggest insecurity is my hands, specifically my nails. I've had a horrible habit in the past of biting them, and now they're all jacked up from that habit, and I have clubbed thumbs, which means my thumbs are really small and stubby, and I'm very self-conscious about that, and I actually was bullied a bit about it. So that's my biggest insecurity, and how you guys know. Can you tell us some random facts about you that no one really knows? Sure. I know a lot of the people at my school know this, but you guys don't know this. If you can see, I have a scar right here on my forehead. Somehow I took a tumble down the stairs when I was 3 years old, and I hit my head on my father's guitar case/amplifier. I don't remember what it was because I was 3. And yeah, that's from. I would tell you more, but that is a bit disturbing for this video, and maybe later I'll make a different video. Yeah. What's another fact I can tell you guys? I can't think of anything. Give me a minute. Here's a random fact people don't know. My first job, I was a theme park mascot. You know, when you go to Disney and you see Mickey Mouse going around. Yeah, there's a guy inside that suit. That's what I did. before you go asking in the comments, because I'm just going to say this. Yes, it was hard to see. Yes, it was very hot. It was our theme parks here are only open in the summer, and yes, it was very hot. Those things were huge. Things did get very sweaty. Yeah. Here's another fact. I have been in band slash marching band for a little over 5 years now. I don't know how to read sheet music. I can tell you what on the staff is an A, what's a B, what's a C. I just can't connect it to any instrument keys. Do you have a weird hidden talent? I do. And I'm kind of afraid to show you guys because... Okay, I gotta get this set up. So the joints in my arm go back a bit farther than most people's, so if I do this right, I can make it look like I broke my arm. But don't worry, I didn't. It just goes back far. Somebody asked, well, I posted on Tumblr a while ago about if I should talk about my haunting story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm being haunted, so I guess I could tell you guys that now because someone asked about it, and then I'll end the video. So back when I was a kid, I was about it was like 3rd grade. It was when I first got to my school that I'm at now. I was riding the bus to my babysitter's because after school every day I would go to this babysitter until my mom got off of work and came to pick me up. I was riding the bus and I was looking out the window. I had my back up against the window and I had my head looking out at kind of like this. And that we were driving past this house that had a giant field next to it. And I look out and I see this, I'm pretty sure it was a woman, but the woman was completely dressed in white. And the bike itself, she was riding a bike, and the bike itself was white. And she was just riding along the backside of the forest. That was until we passed the house. We drove past the house, and I looked back at the field after we passed the house, and she was gone. And there was nowhere she could have gone, because it was in the middle of a field. That was the first part of it. Then, I started to feel things. Ever since then, every once in a while, I will feel somebody go like this to the back of my hair. Even when I had really long hair, I could feel someone going against the back of my neck, but it got super worse when I cut my hair like this. I will feel something go against this. This one actually just happened recently. It was when I was filming the Sims 4 video. My back was up against the chair. There was a wall behind me. There's a wall over there. That's what the chair was against. And I don't know, I think I might have cut it or something, but I think it was actually right before I was filming. I snapped I turned because I legit felt someone go like this. It's terrifying, and I feel it on my arms, too. It's creepy. But here's what happened in middle school. It convinced me that either my county, the place that I live, there's ghosts around here, okay? So here's what happened. Back in middle school, my handwriting was horrible. Yeah, it's not too much better now, but it was so horrible that I took all of my notes on the computer in the classroom in social studies. And social studies was kind of close to the end of the day. So I'm typing up my notes, and I'm finishing them up, and everyone is at their desk. No one is standing up. The teacher is at her desk. And there's this book that's completely at the back of the bookshelf. Just jolts forward and drops to the ground. It was against the back of the bookshelf, against the wall, and it just falls. Why? It's either I'm being haunted, my school is haunted, or just my county in general is haunted. I don't know what it is. Even when I think it's more than that, because when I leave... when I go to Candy's house, Candy is my best friend, by the way. When I go to Candy's house, it happens there, too. I don't think she notices, but sometimes I will feel something touch my arm, and it's not her. It's terrifying. I constantly feel like there's either something brushing up against my arm, or there's something crawling on my arm. It drives me insane. People thought I was crazy once. Like, because I quickly jolted around to see who was behind me. It happens all the time. It happens it's happened several times a month. And that's, like, it's terrible. Okay, I thought I heard something. That it happens all the time, and it's legitimately terrifying. I'm gonna end this video on that note, so you guys know the drill. Stay sweet, my minions.